Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
Hi guys, welcome to Cantonese Top Words. My name is Olivia and today we're going to talk about 10 most romantic ideas for a date. Are you going on a date soon? Here are some ideas. Here we go.
燭光晚餐 candlelight dinner
燭光晚餐 candlelight dinner. 今日係我哋週年紀念，我哋會去燭光晚餐。Today is our anniversary. We're going to a candlelight dinner. Aren't those expensive? Candlelight dinner. 燭光 is candlelight and dinner is 晚餐. So 燭光晚餐 candlelight dinner. Usually people go for Valentine's Day or Christmas for candlelight dinner or anniversary. How about you?
去散步 to go for a walk
去散步 to go for a walk. 爹哋媽咪每日都會去散步。Father and mother go for a walk every day. Especially after dinner, they would go for a walk. It's healthy and it's kind of nice. Like the sun is setting and you're having a walk, talking about everything. I like this kind of date. Next.
打保齡 to go bowling
打保齡 to go bowling. 今日落大雨，改去打保齡算啦。It's raining heavily today. We'd better go bowling instead. If you already had a plan like picnic or something and it's raining, then you can change the plan to an indoor activity like bowling, 打保齡. I don't think many people go bowling as a date. Do you?
去水族館 to go to the aquarium
去水族館 to go to the aquarium. Ooh, 水族館 aquarium. I like 水族館。佢哋去水族館拍拖真係浪漫。They're having a date at the aquarium. That's so romantic. I agree. And some aquarium, they have nice restaurants too. So after you look at the fishies, you can have nice meal. Not seafood meal maybe. Next.
去睇歌劇 to go to the opera
去睇歌劇 to go to the opera. 帶女朋友去睇歌劇會唔會悶親佢啊？ Don't you think taking a girlfriend to see opera will make her feel bored? Well, not me. I love operas. I would love to go on an opera date. That would be a more cultural side. Have you ever been on an opera date? What did you watch? What did you see?
野餐 to have a picnic
野餐 to have a picnic. 咁好天氣，不如去野餐。The weather is so great. Let's go picnic. Yeah, I love picnic dates, and you can bring any food you like and go to just a park or a national park and relax and look at the sky and talk. That's a nice date. Next.
坐渡輪 to take a ferry ride
坐渡輪 to take a ferry ride. 同女朋友坐渡輪欣賞維港夜景都幾浪漫。Taking a ferry ride to enjoy the Victoria Harbour night view with a girlfriend is so romantic. I agree, I love taking the ferry. And especially at night, the night view is excellent. But it's very short. I think 7-10 minutes. So that would be a very short date if that's all you're doing. But of course, there are many cater, that you can go on. They serve drinks. And I think they will be on the harbor for like an hour or so. So that would be a nice kind of date too. Next.
喺沙灘散步 to walk on the beach
喺沙灘散步 to walk on the beach. 喺沙灘散步 to walk on the beach. So a lot of people are walking on the beach right now. So they are 散步. Maybe they're having a date. I don't know. 散步 is like to have a walk, to stroll. So 喺沙灘 is at the beach. So in a sentence, 佢哋有時喺沙灘散步執下貝殼. They usually take a walk at the beach and collect seashells. Yeah, some people, every time they go to the beach, they would pick the best seashell, take it home as a souvenir. And they put it in a nice bowl. I don't think I've ever been on a date, like walking on the beach kind of date. Have you? Let us know.
學陶瓷 to take a pottery class
學陶瓷 to take a pottery class. 學陶瓷 學 is to learn. 陶瓷 is pottery. So instead of saying 學陶瓷班 or to go on a pottery class, we just say 學陶瓷 is like to learn pottery. 我想去學陶瓷，你去唔去？ I want to take a pottery class. Want to come with? Yeah, it's like the movie Ghost. Every time we talk about pottery or ceramic, all we can think about is ghost. So it's romantic in a way.
去博物館 to go to the museum.
去博物館 to go to the museum. 博物館 is museum. 佢同女朋友都鍾意去博物館睇藝術展覽。He and his girlfriends both enjoy going to the museum to see art exhibition. 藝術展覽 art exhibition. I love going to the museum 博物館, but there isn't a lot in Hong Kong. But whenever we travel, we can go see a lot of museums. So which one was your favorite date ideas? Are you gonna go on a date soon? Are you gonna do any of the above soon? Let us know in the comment section and how it turns out. And if you have other suggestions, please let us know. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to check out CantoneseClass101.com. My name is Olivia, and I'll see you next time. Bye! 大家好，我係 Olivia， 歡迎收睇香港節日系列。今集我哋會介紹香港嘅情人節。同外國一樣，香港亦都係喺2月14日慶祝情人節嘅。而家就嚟睇下香港人係點樣慶祝㗎啦！你估下喺香港情人節買一打玫瑰花大概要幾多錢呢？我會喺呢段影片嘅最後公佈答案。喺呢個浪漫嘅日子，街上面呢全部都係一對對嘅情侶，都係拍拖睇戲食飯呢啲指定動作。而呢一日情侶之間會互送禮物。通常咧係男仔送俾女朋友嘅比較昂貴，例如首飾同埋名牌手袋咁啦。而女仔咧通常都會買啲電子產品啊或者服飾俾男朋友嘅。另外仲有一個充滿香港特色嘅就係，某啲女仔會要求男朋友送花去佢公司，甚至自己訂花送到公司先可以喺其他女同事面前有 face 㗎。送禮物令到情人節成為一個高消費嘅日子，唔怪得知好多人都覺得情人節變得越嚟越商業化。其實喺情人節拍拖都唔一定要大灑金錢，喺屋企一齊煮飯或者比高級餐廳嘅燭光晚餐仲溫馨。自製獨一無二嘅心意卡同埋禮物，或者更加能表達心意。其實浪漫都唔一定要同金錢同埋物質掛鈎啊，你話係唔係？我諗同其他好多國家一樣，喺情人節咧有唔少男仔會同女朋友求婚，亦都有啲情侶會選擇喺呢一日結婚。但係近年原來喺呢一日亦都有好多人分手喎。而香港就係一個分手潮，原因各式各樣，例如收嘅花唔夠其他女同事嘅大，又或者男朋友唔中意帶佢哋去高級餐廳，雙方嘅價值觀呢差異喺呢日特別顯著㗎。情人節係一個非常吸金嘅日子，喺80、90年代咧，普遍係由男仔俾晒慶祝嘅開支。但係隨住女性經濟能力較以往好，加上男女平等觀念，而家唔少女仔咧都願意分擔拍拖嘅開支㗎。而家就嚟揭曉問題嘅答案，你估下喺香港情人節買一打玫瑰花大概要幾錢呢？喺情人節買一打玫瑰花需要大概港幣800至1000蚊，即係大概美金100至130蚊。當然喺啲高級嘅花店咧，仲要好幾倍添啊！比起你嘅國家，算係貴定平呢？你覺得呢一集點呢？有冇學到啲有趣嘅新知識？喺你嘅國家係點樣慶祝情人節嘅呢？喺 CantoneseClass101.com 留言同我哋分享啦！下次見！
Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
Does having a study partner help you learn a language faster? For most people, having a friend or romantic partner who is a native speaker of their target language dramatically improves their ability to master the language. In this video, we'll talk about some ways to help you build relationships with people. We'll also talk about 3 reasons having a native speaker partner can improve your language fluency. First, knowing a native speaker helps you better understand the culture. Knowing a native speaker gets you connected with the culture in ways that no lessons or textbooks ever could. Native speakers are better informed about the latest slang expressions and know interesting places to eat and hang out. Having a friend or partner who is a native speaker can dramatically improve your understanding of the language. In addition to language, you can learn about cultural practices, gestures, and relationships. Second, having a native speaker partner increases your exposure to the language. Practice makes perfect is a well-known expression that is certainly true for language learning. When you have a friend, romantic partner, or study buddy, you speak to them through text messages, phone calls, and basic interaction. These are all opportunities for you to practice the language. Making an effort to practice will help your vocabulary quickly expand beyond simple greetings, flirtatious words, and basic comments to deeper, more meaningful conversations. Third, a supportive partner is the best study aid you can find. We all make mistakes, especially when trying to learn a new language. But if you have a supportive partner, they can gently point out your mistakes and help you find better ways to express yourself. And if your native speaker study partner is also your romantic partner, your motivation will likely be even higher than someone who does not have a romantic relationship with a native speaker. Now, let's look at 3 ways our language learning program helps you learn even faster if you have a native speaker partner. First, all resources and materials are available in English and in your target language. Studying with a partner is special because it's an opportunity for both of you to learn a new language. That's why every single lesson, transcript, vocabulary list, and resource on our website is available in English and in your target language. You can learn from each other. Second, lessons are designed to help you understand and engage with culture. On our website, our focus is to help our students learn practical vocabulary and phrases that are actually used in everyday conversation. This means that from your very first lesson, you can start applying what you learn immediately. So if you want to go out to a restaurant, play games, or attend a social function with your partner, you'll have the vocabulary and phrases necessary to have a great time. Third, access to special resources dedicated to romantic phrases. If your study partner is your romantic partner, we have resources to help you communicate your feelings correctly. Our language learning program has special sections and tools to teach you love words, phrases, and cultural insights. Of course, please remember that simply being in a relationship is no substitute for studying. Communication is key to every relationship, whether romantic or not. If you fail to continue expanding your vocabulary and you stop learning the language on your own, your relationships may suffer or fizzle out. Without question, spending time with native speakers can help you dramatically improve your language proficiency. But this is no replacement for focused studying. It's essential to help facilitate better communication and master the language. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Being able to speak freely with native speakers is an amazing ability in itself. But being able to speak freely to a whole new group of people opens you up to possible new relationships. Most people don't realize that spending the time to build relationships in a foreign language can actually help you improve your language skills dramatically. In this video, we look at how making relationships in a foreign language can help you learn the language faster. The benefits of having friends and partners who speak a foreign language. First, it's motivational. One of the greatest struggles for anyone learning a second language is motivation. 9 times out of 10, learners start out their language learning journey with loads of enthusiasm, only to see it gradually wane over time. Try as they may, it's difficult to maintain the spark they once shared with their new language. So why not borrow energy from a different part of your life? When you make relationships with people in your target language, all the excitement of a new relationship carries directly over into your learning. Suddenly, you have a very rewarding reason to improve your skills and keep practicing. As your partner or your friends get involved, you will also have the advantage of a constant source of support and encouragement. Second, it makes language learning practical. Studying vocabulary and grammar is a vital part of language learning, whether you use a podcast, textbook, app, or find yourself in a classroom. However, as great as studying is, a language really only starts to come alive once you start using it in everyday life. There's a huge difference between a scripted conversation in a lesson plan and a real-life conversation with a native speaker. Building relationships with native speakers will give you the chance to talk in your target language often. Furthermore, it will be in a way that feels natural. You'll learn the words in the context, which is hugely important. Third, it's fun. One of the greatest benefits is that it allows you to practice without having it feel like practice. Oftentimes, you'll find yourself so wrapped up in the conversation that you forget you're using a foreign language. This takes a lot of the pressure off and helps you focus on communication over trying to speak absolutely perfectly. You also get to learn about a whole new culture from your partner or friends, so you're not only learning language skills, but also about the cultures that surround your target language. The risks of having friends and partners who speak a foreign language. First, it's easy to miscommunicate. When it comes to relationships, humans can easily misunderstand each other. So it can be hard when building relationships in your target language when you or your partner's lack of ability in each other's respective native tongue can lead to miscommunications that would otherwise be avoidable. Depending on the language you're speaking, a simple mistranslation or mispronounced word can drastically change the meaning of a sentence. As long as you can afford each other some extra patience and the benefit of the doubt, then you should be able to overcome this pitfall. Second, your language skills could suffer if your relationships don't work out. If all your language practice is wrapped up in one person and your relationship with that person doesn't work out, then your language learning could take a big hit. So it's best not to put all your hopes for language growth on one area, relationship or otherwise. You don't want to risk losing motivation, so try to find it in many different areas. An idea for building relationships in a foreign language. Make games out of getting to know one another. Sometimes, opening up in any new friendship or partnership can be hard. Add in the added struggle of a new language, and it can feel impossible to share your true feelings with others. So instead of trying to take first interactions so seriously and talking about the usual things like the weather or work, try to ask new, interesting questions. Try to figure out what the other person's hobbies are without asking directly, or what kind of job they have. This will give you a chance to stretch your language skills in a new way, and you'll probably get some funny answers out of it too. Being comfortable being silly or making language mistakes is a great way to bond with someone, even if you've just met. Relationships in a foreign language have a lot more benefits to offer than drawbacks. Don't be scared to open up to people and make mistakes. And for even more help to build relationships in your target language, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia from CantoneseClass101.com. Do you know how to say I love you in Cantonese? In this lesson, you'll learn 3 different ways to say I love you and a special phrase for Valentine's Day. Let's start with the most common phrase. 我愛你,我愛你. I love you. This phrase is direct. You should use this expression only when confessing your love. If you want to be less direct, you can use this phrase. 你喺我心目中好重要。你喺我心目中好重要. It means you mean so much to me, and literally it means in my mind, you're very important. Now, if you want to be more romantic in expressing your love for someone, you can say this phrase. 冇辦法用言語嚟形容我對你嘅愛。冇辦法用言語嚟形容我對你嘅愛. It means words can't describe my love for you. Now you know 3 different ways to say I love you in Cantonese. And there's one more. What if you want to spend Valentine's Day with someone special? In that case, say this phrase. 你願意同我過情人節嗎? Will you spend Valentine's Day with me? 你願意同我過情人節嗎? Use this when you have someone with whom you want to spend Valentine's Day. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we've learned. Listen to the expression and repeat after me.
I love you. 我愛你。我愛你。You mean so much to me. 你喺我心目中好重要。 你喺我心目中好重要。Words can't describe my love for you. 冇辦法用言語嚟形容我對你嘅愛。冇辦法用言語嚟形容我對你嘅愛。Will you spend Valentine's Day with me? 你願意同我過情人節嗎？你願意同我過情人節嗎？
Well done! Did you know that on Valentine's Day,
Couples in Hong Kong often exchange gifts. It's typical for the guy in the relationship to give his girlfriend something expensive like jewelry or a designer handbag. The girl usually buys electronic products or clothing for her boyfriend.
you just learned how to say I love you in 3 different ways in Cantonese and 1 special phrase for Valentine's Day.
If you're interested in learning more, don't forget to download your free romance and love cheat sheets, which includes romance words, compliments, and pickup lines. Check out the description below and go to CantoneseClass101.com now.
I'll see you next time. 下次見。
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia. Today we're in Thailand and on the ocean, but we're going to talk about 10 phrases you always want to hear. Let's see what they are. First one is 你今日好精神 You look great today. 今日 is today. 精神 is kind of like lively, but in general great, like good. So 你今日好精神 If you see someone that has a glow in their face, you can tell them 你今日睇到好精神喎，你今日好精神。我帶咗啲特別嘢俾你。I bought you something special. It's always nice to receive gifts and special gifts, I guess, for everyone. 我帶咗啲特別嘢俾你。I brought you something special. Maybe for anniversary? Well, no, not anniversary. It's the best if it's not an anniversary or birthday or anything. Just a surprise gift, not surprise. It's even normal gift. I brought you something special. It's a very nice gesture that you can do for anyone. 你講得啱 You were right. 你講得啱 You were right. Literally, you spoke correctly. So, 你講得啱 You were right. Whatever you said was right. That's usually what a guy has to say to stop arguing with the girlfriend. Sadly. 你贏啦 You win. 贏 is win. So you win. That's always something you want to hear. You won the lottery. 你贏咗六合彩。六合彩 is lottery in Hong Kong. It's the name of the lottery in Hong Kong. 你贏咗六合彩頭獎啊 What are you going to buy if you won the lottery? Tell us in the comment section, please. 休息下，我今日會清潔。Take a break, I'll do the cleaning today. That's very nice. If the roommate or your spouse or your family do that, that's awesome. Can you clean my place for me? 你係一個非常出色嘅廚師。You're an excellent cook. 你係一個非常出色嘅廚師。Or you can just say 你煮嘅嘢好好食啊。What you cook is delicious. 廚師 is cook. 今個月底會有獎金。There will be a bonus at the end of the month. 今個月底 is the end of this month. 獎金 is bonus, so who doesn't want a bonus, right? 你做得好好啊 You did a great job. 你做得好好啊 Always give compliment on whatever people do for you. Doesn't cost anything to say a compliment, right? Always show gratitude. 我掛住你 I miss you. 我好掛住你 I miss you very much. Literally, it is funny. 掛 is the verb to hang, so it's kind of like I hang you up. Maybe you hang someone in your heart. You can think of it that way. So I miss you. 預算係無限 The budget is unlimited. 預算 is budget and unlimited is 無限. Spend all you want, but do it correctly, do it rightly. So that's it for today. Today we talked about 10 phrases you always want to hear. Can you think of any phrases that people would always want to hear? Leave us a comment, subscribe, check out CantoneseClass101.com, and I'll see you next time in other Cantonese videos.
Hi guys! Welcome to Cantonese Top Words. My name is Olivia, and today we are going to talk about top 10 phrases you need for a date. So you can use these phrases to ask a girl or a boy out on a date in Cantonese. How cool is that? So let's start.
想面同我食餐飯嗎? Would you like to go out to dinner with me?
The first phrase is 想面同我食餐飯嗎? Would you like to go out to dinner with me? 想面同我食餐飯嗎? So 想面 literally means to do the honor of or to give me your free time. So it's a bit fancy, but if someone asks me 想面同我食餐飯嗎? I'll be like, ooh, so fancy, okay. It's a little formal, but it's always good to be formal when you're asking someone out on a date. You don't want it to be too casual.
你今個禮拜尾得唔得閒? Are you free this weekend?
你今個禮拜尾得唔得閒? Are you free this weekend? 你今個禮拜尾得唔得閒? So 你 you 今個禮拜尾 this weekend 得唔得閒? Are you free or not? So are you free this weekend? And you can also say weekend as in the English in the sentence. So you can say 你今個 weekend 得唔得閒? Are you free this weekend? So if you say yes, I'm free, you can say 得閒. If you are not free or you don't want to go out with that person, you can say 唔得閒. So 得閒 and 唔得閒.
我哋一齊去玩好嗎? Would you like to hang out with me?
我哋一齊去玩好嗎? Would you like to hang out with me? 一齊去玩, it literally means to go out and play together. Because in Cantonese, there's no translation for hang out. So we usually just say like to go out together. So 一齊去玩, 我哋 to you and me, 我哋 us, we. 我哋 we 一齊去玩, go play together. 好嗎? How about that? So would you like to go hang out with me? Or you can say 我哋一齊去睇戲好嗎? Would you like to go watch a movie with me?
你好得意. You are very cute.
你好得意, you're very cute. 得意 means cute. We usually use it for kids or little girls or like young girls, teenagers as well. So you're cute. 你好得意. Would I say it to a guy? I don't think so. I think some guy might feel offended if someone tells them they're like cute. Like in English, you can say that, oh, that guy is cute. But in Cantonese, if you say 得意, it usually means something that is like small and cute, like tiny, cute thing. So I don't think guys want that kind of compliment. Or it's not a compliment to them to be small and tiny.
你好靚. You are pretty.
So the next phrase is 你好靚, you are pretty. 你好靚, so 靚 is pretty or beautiful. You can, I guess paying a compliment would be a nice thing before you ask anyone out for a date. So if it was me asking a guy, you can say 你好靚仔, you are handsome. 你好靚仔, you are handsome, you're good looking. So 靚 is for female and 靚仔 is for male.
今晚好開心. That was a great evening.
今晚好開心. That was a great evening. 今晚好開心. 今晚 is this evening and 好開心 is very happy. So literally this evening was happy. So we use this after the date, right? You had a great time and you are thinking if you're gonna see each other again, then first you say 今晚好開心, like I had a great time with you, it was a great evening.
我打俾你. I'll call you.
我打俾你, I'll call you. You can use this for anyone. It doesn't have to be someone you want to go on a date with. It can be a family or a stranger. Well, not stranger, you're not gonna call a stranger. Business related people, anyone. friends. You can say 我打俾你 I'll call you. The longer phrase is 我打電話俾你 I'll call you on the phone. Since it's well understood that you're going to use the phone, so you can just say I'll call you or 我打俾你.
我車你返屋企 I will drive you home.
我車你返屋企 I'll drive you home. 我車你 literally I drive you or I car you. So 車 is the noun for car or the verb to drive or to give someone a ride. So I give you a ride home. 返屋企 is home and 返屋企 is like to return home. So 我車你返屋企 I drive you home. That's more like a driver or I can just get an Uber. Next.
我哋聽日幾點見 What time shall we meet tomorrow?
我哋聽日幾點見 What time shall we meet tomorrow? 我哋 we 聽日 tomorrow 幾點 What time? 見 to meet, to see each other. So if you want to confirm the meeting time with the other person, you can ask 我哋聽日幾點見 What time are we meeting tomorrow?
我可唔可以再約你 Can I see you again?
我可唔可以再約你 Can I see you again? So 再約你 約 literally means to date you, so to ask you out for a date. So can I ask you out for a date again? So can I see you again? Yeah, so if you have a good, nice evening or a very enjoyable date and you want to see that person again, you can ask 我可唔可以再約你 Can I see you again? Can I see you again? Can we go out again? Can we have a date again? Can we have a second date? So that's it for today. Today we talked about top 10 phrases you need for a date. I hope you successfully ask someone out on a date in Cantonese. It could be a Hong Kong girl or Hong Kong guy. Please subscribe to our channel and check out CantoneseClass101.com. And now see you next time on Cantonese Top Words. My name is Olivia, and I'll see you next time. Hatsiki!
Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.